Hey you guys, it's Bray. Tonight I want to talk for a few minutes about Gypsy Rose calling herself an advocate. You know, she used to have that in her TikTok bio, and then she took it out. I was looking around on her TikTok to see what kind of, dumb she's been up to, and she now has an Amazon storefront. And if you click on the storefront, sure enough, it says public figure, author, social media influencer, advocate. So we're going to talk about why this is a big fat lie and a little bit about what is an advocate, like in my mind. So we're going to talk for a few minutes. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so like I said, I had a few extra minutes and I said, let's just see what everyone's favorite troll is doing over on TikTok. And she did this TikTok where she's putting on her makeup, and caption says, check out my makeup routine. I'm sharing my favorite products from Rare Beauty, Too Faced, Morphe that help me achieve my daily look. You can also find these items in my Amazon storefront linked in my bio. So fine, I'm like, let's see what's in the Amazon storefront. Not that I would ever buy anything, because as a reminder, if you shop through an influencer's Amazon storefront, they do earn a commission. So if I were to go into her storefront and buy, let's just see, skincare and makeup products, she has, and I've already done a full review on her Blood Money beauty routine. I'll link that down below, but she has the e.l.f. Setting Spray, Patrick Ta, Morphe, Kosas, L'Oreal, Maybelline, Smashbox, all that, junk that we already went over. Now, if I were to buy it through her link, then she would earn a commission on what I bought. So if I went and bought everything, then she could earn a pretty penny off of me paying for these items through Amazon. So, I don't want to get on my soapbox, but for anyone who, might not understand how that works fully, if you are going through an influencer that you don't like, or you don't fully support, or maybe you just don't know them, but you are using their Amazon storefront, they will be making money off of the things that you buy. It's just something to keep in mind. Know where your money goes. Know who you are giving your, not only your social media currency to, but also your real currency, because this is real money that is going to these influencers. So that's the whole thing with the storefront. But like I said, at the very top, it says advocate. And for me, this is a big lie. And we already know that Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a manipulator, a pathological liar, and a mother. So she's, not got a lot working for her. But in order to call yourself an advocate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at your social media. And the things that I see Gypsy Rose advocating for on her social media is herself. She is advocating for people to do whatever they want with their marriages. Hey, if you're married or you're in a committed relationship and you don't like that person, or you're not vibing with them anymore, just go ahead and, do what you want. Like, F your household, burn it to the ground, be a homewrecker, who cares? I see her again advocating for herself by telling everybody to buy her book, watch her show. All of that is financially benefiting her. How is it that anything that you are doing is benefiting anybody else but you? Because if I'm going to advocate, then that means that I'm going to be working with local nonprofits. Maybe for me personally, I would love to be able to give money to like local shelters and pet rescue organizations, or people that are helping save animals from abused households, or like domestic violence shelters or homeless shelters where people are, you know, seeking a safe place to stay, either for themselves or maybe with them and their children. You know, I've always said, like, I would love to be in a position where I could do more. Like, I obviously do what I can within my means for local organizations, like my local homeless shelter and my local pet rescue, or my local animal shelter. I've talked about that a lot on my channel, and that's not really what all of this is about. But I don't see her, all of the money that she's being made, like this video that she just posted, Baby Mama Song, even though she's hardly even pregnant, got over 11 million views. That is a lot of revenue from TikTok for that one video. Another one got 1.8 million, 6 million, 6.4 million, 12.2 million, where she was shilling her Amazon storefront. If you are going to call yourself an advocate, then we need to start seeing that you are actually working with companies. If you're not going to do the advocacy, then show us that you're working with companies that do advocate work. Stop throwing around the word advocate and putting that in your title if you're not doing anything to advocate for anybody but your own checking account, your own bottom line. You're exploiting a child that is not even born yet. We see it through the content. This child is absolutely going to be part of her content. And if I'm wrong, I will correct myself down the road. But I think it's very obvious that she is transitioning into this mommy vlogger lifestyle shtick. And that's just going to be what she does. She might slap an emoji over the baby's face for a little while, but then she'll realize that she will get more views if she's just putting her kid out there on Front Street. And we know that she has no morals. So, who cares? She didn't protect her mother. Why would she protect her own kid? So all of these people, like Tori Spelling, who left a really nice comment on Gypsy's Instagram, said stunning. Not only Tori Spelling, but everybody else that is giving her words of kindness and saying how amazing she is. I feel like I'm living in an alternate universe. Never did I think that Gypsy Rose would come out of prison and be able to do what she's doing here. It frankly makes me sick to my stomach, and I am going to rant about it until I'm blue in the face. It is shameful, and that's how I feel. So either way, don't use her Amazon storefronts, and don't support people through links and stuff that you either don't like, don't know, or you feel indifferent about. Educated social media society that we need to be, right? I will have some other videos coming. She's just not really doing anything that's worthwhile. Like her and Ken are over here shopping for her nursery at Michael's, and who'd care, you know? Just popping this in here, I wonder why Gypsy and Ken didn't go to Hobby Lobby. Let's learn why from Becca Scoops in her new video. Here you go.
That's when Dee Dee also started a series of criminal activities along with putting Gypsy in the wheelchair. Dee Dee also started shoplifting items of little to no value when she could afford to buy the items. This shoplifting was so frequent, it culminated with police intervention. It is known by law enforcement that by the time someone gets arrested for certain crimes like shoplifting, they probably have gotten away with it numerous times. According to police records, Dee Dee had a bogus letter from a doctor claiming Gypsy had some type of metallic device inside her body that would set off the sensors. So if alarms went off while they were leaving a store, she would whip out this doctor's note. However, Dee Dee and Gypsy's antics at Hobby Lobby happened one too many times, and the manager got very suspicious. Police were called, and they found several items that Gypsy had tucked in secret places inside her wheelchair. Hobby Lobby did not press charges, but banned the mom and daughter duo from the craft store for life. According to Cambridge University, certain personality disorders have...
Like, honestly, who would care? So that's not really worthwhile, but I wanted to rant about advocate because I see that word being thrown around so much on social media, and a lot of them aren't advocating for anything but their own checking account. So if I see that, I'm going to call it out. And today was one of those days. So that's it for today. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.